1, 2, 3, go, or 1, 2, go?
Are we doing 2 out of 3? 2 out of 3,
Yes.
right? It's just like Magic.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. Get one. Game 1.
I won game 1. Oh, I'm stalling.
Just do the intro.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to another Commander Versus here. I'm David McDarby.
I am Danny West.
As usual, none of this old Justin Parnell stuff. Shout outs, he's my friend. But anyway, we're back for another Commander Versus.
I'm excited.
I'm feeling a little, got some tribal marks on, you think?
Yeah, it's been a while since we did tribal. Last time we didn't do tribal. We didn't do tribal. We were messing around.
We did a Tog.
5-color nonsense tribal.
And Corona. But now we're doing real tribal.
Tribal done right.
Otherwise known as dual decks Commander style.
Yes.
I will be helming Goblins.
Goblins?
Goblins.
Are there really enough of those to build a Commander deck?
There just might be enough.
Well, let's take a look at a few of them.
Shall we?
All right.
Well, I will be playing Krenko Mob Boss.
Oh, my.
He may say he's from M13, but he's actually from the mean streets of Ravnica.
He is, says the flavor text.
If you grew up where he grew up, you'd be dead. Anyway, obviously, he wants a lot of goblins on his side. So, as you see here, I have a few goblins on his side. I have Sharpshooter. Who knows if Danny West is playing tribal elves with 1 toughness? It's really hard to say. I can't tell.
He guns them down.
He just might. Here we have Goblin Recruiter, a card that is banned in pretty much every other format.
It's not fair.
But legal in Commander. Apparently, if you choose every creature in your deck and stack them in whatever way you want, that's frowned upon for 2 mana.
That was the Dark Ages. We've learned since then.
We've learned since then, yep. Going over, Goblin War Chief. You probably know Goblin War Chief and Skirk Prospector from drafting Vintage Masters.
Oh, that's right. They're in the Goblin deck.
Yep, they are in the Goblin deck, and I've got them in my Commander deck.
Excellent.
He's the boss. So we got a bunch of Goblins, but that's not all we have here. Red doesn't have a lot of good cards, so it has to branch to artifacts.
Ouch.
In order to do anything they wants to do.
Ouch.
So we see here Gauntlet of Might.
So cool to see this card.
Yes, the unique red mountain cycle. There's no cycle, it's just mountains.
Yep.
It's Gauntlet of Power, but 1 less just for mountains.
When was the last time this was printed?
I believe it was Unlimited.
Unlimited edition?
Yes.
Now, this is a rare one.
That is a rare one. Or 2ED,
it's
as some people
rare.
call it.
Yeah.
2nd edition. Okay, and here we're playing Krenko. We must devote our task towards something. We have to do something. We have purpose.
Yep.
And we have Perfro's purpose, God of the Forge. We might rack up some red devotion. We might have a lot of creatures. Hard to say. And he also works extremely well with our Commander.
There's nothing cooler than playing Magic. Why do people like Commander? Well, because you can play Theros cards and Gauntlet of Might at the same deck.
They work well together.
Too cool.
Too cool. And here we have, of course, the staple of Red's drawing. You know, blue has Ancestral Recall. Black has Infernal Contract. Red has Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good.
As long as your opponent also is not trying to empty his hand out very quickly.
Yeah, it's probably
fine. All right. Look, moving down here, we have 1,000-Year Elixir, obviously just to make Krenko, get Krenko in it. Crank him up.
Yep.
Crank him up. Here we have Rings of Brighthearth. It copies anything. It can copy Krenko activations, artifact activations.
Very commonly seen with Planeswalkers.
Yes, Planeswalker activations. Also, it can copy fetch lands. So it's a little bit of ramp.
That's neat, yeah.
It's thinking outside the box. You have to when you're red. Here we have Coat of Arms.
It's been a while, so we're a little gun shy about Coat of Arms.
We understand.
If you watched the Atog versus Corona False God Allies video.
We've since learned from our ways, and hopefully this will just be the huge overrun we don't have to count.
We'll see if we learn from our ways.
Yeah, we'll see. We probably haven't. Here we have Illusionist Bracers, a card that I'm putting in increasingly higher number of Commander decks.
Yes.
Pretty much any Commander that has an activated ability, a lot do.
I'm tired of seeing it already.
Yeah, actually I kind of like the art of it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's cute.
And here we have Skull Clamp. Now, when Skull Clamp was made, they said it might be used in some weird fringe upside-down deck, was what they said.
Yep. Either that or every other deck in the history of the world. That's basically the deck it actually wound up.
I mean, it was +1/+0, but then, I believe they said, well, we need a downside.
Yes.
Let's give them +1/-1.
I showed my grandparents this card last night. They don't even know what Magic the Gathering is.
This was a mistake.
This was a little overpowered.
Yeah.
They were like, this can't be real.
Yep. So we've got goblins, got artifacts, got gods, got wheels, got gauntlets. What more do you want in life?
I'd like some elves.
Some elves?
Yes.
All right, then let's check out these elves.
Let's take a break and check out some elves.